Hi everybody, welcome to another special episode of Comedy Kitchen. Today I'm going to talk about my origin story, how I got here, and why I'm making the content that I am. And hopefully it'll give you a little bit more about the why behind everything on my channel. So I started cooking when I was really young. My mom has been a recipe developer and food stylist for many years. Basically, my house was like a grocery store growing up. So if you wanted to make something, we already had all of the ingredients to do so. I remember at one point I was looking through one of my mom's cookbooks and I said, "Hey Mom, you should make this." And she said, "You should make it." And so I did. And it was her job to kind of make cooking easy as a recipe developer, and so I sort of grew up with that instilled in me that cooking doesn't have to be challenging. I also got injured when I was really young. I got my first shoulder surgery when I was 15 years old, and I remember thinking that if I can eat a healthy diet while I'm recovering, maybe that'll make my transition back into playing sports easier. Little did I know that over the next 10 years, I would have 5 major surgeries overall. Being health conscious is not really an option for me at this point. So I became really interested in health and I decided to pursue a degree in nutrition and food science. Not really sure what I wanted to do with it, but I just knew that there was something there that I was really interested in. College was awesome. I was a straight A student, model citizen. No, I'm joking. I had a lot of fun in college, maybe a little too much fun. I did not get into any grad school programs for dietetics, which I was trying to pursue. But that turned out to be kind of a blessing because I decided to shift gears with my career later on anyways. So after college, I bounced around Europe with a couple of buddies for a couple of months, came back and had my second major knee surgery, and started looking for jobs. I ended up getting a job as a lab technician at a processed food company. I won't go too deep into my experiences in the processed food industry here because I literally just quit and I think I need a little bit of time to let things process, no pun intended. And things were good at first, but I sort of hit a wall maybe 4 or 5 years in, and I just felt kind of uninspired. There was something that just didn't feel authentic for me. It didn't feel like I was where I was supposed to be. So I started soul searching a little bit, and at that time I was also doing a food blog. Blogging was fun. I didn't take it all that seriously either, but I just kind of felt that if I kept plugging away, that something would come from it. Around this time, I had also started entering a lot of recipe contests, and much to my surprise, to be honest, I started winning them kind of right away. It made me think, there's something here that I'm good at. When I was at my day job, all I was doing was listening to comedy. I had my headphones on all day and I was listening to podcasts and stand-up and improv and whatever I could find. I started thinking that maybe I could combine food and comedy. And I started looking around and nobody else was really doing it in that same way that I had envisioned. And it just felt real. So I spent weeks crafting this video, crafting this image in my head of what I wanted it to look like and how I could make it funny. And I know that we're supposed to look at our older videos and be really embarrassed, but I still love that video and I think it is hilarious, and it's not that far off from really where I have taken things at this point. Something about that video just felt right. I knew when I was doing it that I was doing something that was gonna be important to me, and I didn't know in what capacity, but something just felt like it was the right thing to do. So I got focused after that. I changed the name to Comedy Kitchen and I started trying to pump out content and learn how YouTube works and learn how to help people. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. It has been very challenging. I knew it would be hard to build a YouTube channel from scratch, but I didn't think it would be quite this hard to start building traction. But I don't know, I can't stop. I don't want to waste my life being uninspired, doing something that I'm not passionate about. I don't want to live like that. This is not just my channel, this is my life, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the content and are getting something out of it. And if you're not getting something out of it, then let me know how I can help you, because I'm not just doing this for me. I want to help people. I want to make the world a better place, and even if that's just through entertainment, then I'm cool with that. But if I can help you when it comes to food, that's what I want to do. So comment, watch, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the posts. And I don't really know how to end this. I'll see you guys on Thursday.